Hi, it's Rose Claire, and we're going to talk a little about intuition today. Everybody has intuition. Intuition is that little nudge inside, that feeling of knowing something is or isn't. A lot of times we get that little feeling in the pit of our stomach that says, no, we shouldn't do that. And a lot of times we ignore it and we reap the consequences. Learning how to tune into that is really important. Feeling that you can trust it is really the issue. And if you look at it over time, the number of times you've listened to it versus the number of times you haven't, you often find that when you do listen to it, it's right. Probably a lot of the time. I like to think of intuition on a continuum, on a line, with at one side of the line there being intuition and the other being psychic energy, meaning that a lot of intuition is cultivated into psychic energy. So when you're working with your intuition, you start to develop greater senses with it. I like describing it this way. You can be a good basketball player. Maybe get a high school scholarship, a college scholarship, who knows? Maybe you go to the NBA. But not everybody is Michael Jordan, and that's okay. So somewhere on that continuum, from you to Michael Jordan, or wherever you fall on that continuum, is just fine. And the same with intuition. Wherever you are, it's good. It's nothing but a benefit to you. One of the strongest forms of intuition is a mother's intuition. Mothers who are connected to their children really know and understand them. They have no question about what their child needs. They trust that. I know I had one child that spoke a little later in life. Not an issue. I knew what was needed for that child. That child also has some of these gifts too, we've later discovered. But nonetheless, my point is that there is a way that we connect with other human beings quite frequently, and we know and trust what we feel from them. Your intuition is important in your decision making. If something doesn't feel right, trust that. Explore it more, figure out why. And don't always jump to your rational, logical mind. Sit with what you're really feeling, because whatever is there, whatever's stirring in you is important, and you need to honor it. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, see you.